Who are we reading for, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you, my love. Who are we reading for, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Who are we reading for, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, who are we reading for? Oh, hey, now they gave me two. What? Did I do Cancer yet? I'm not sure. It's gonna be... Did I do Cancer yet? Y'all? I know I did Sag. I guess we'll do Cancer. I kind of feel like I might have already done it. Let's do it anyway. If I have to, I'll just save it for later. Anyway, y'all, this is Jessica, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Ingo Gypsy Spiritual. I'll have to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, my love, and cross watcher, I hope you are doing well. Please don't forget to like the video, especially if you are a long-time supporter, a sub, or a member. Thank you all for everything that you do for me, for yourselves, for each other, for raising the vibration on this earth, my loves. I really appreciate you all for supporting my mission here on earth, for supporting the channel. Thank you for your donations, your repurchases. They mean the world to me. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, share, turn on your all notification bell for me so you know when I upload. If you are interested, my readings are open at this time. Read purchase information can be found in the secondary box of this video, as well as on my Facebook page, and as well as our channel community board. Please check out the community board and my Facebook page. It would mean the world to me. And I have information and videos and love notes and all of that there for you that mean a lot to me, that I would really love for you to indulge in, and let me know what you think. Give me a comment, give me a like, or tell me, hey, I hate that, whatever the case may be. I'm open to constructive criticism, of course. All right, now, God bless you, my love. Cancer and Crosswatcher, you and Leo may want to watch each other's readings here. Virgo and Gemini are also all significant. These are all correlated, and I got a message coming in for you. Give me a second here. Well, I'm sorry. Somebody's got light hair, or somebody has been thinking about dyeing their hair light or blonde or white or some kind of gray or some sort of like a pastel or platinum something or other. Somebody also may feel like they see a halo around you. Something about you is very holy. Now for Leo, they were, was it Leo or was it Virgo? They were very down on themselves. And so was somebody else. This is... Cancer, you're off the path. You're not using your wisdom here, and you may be over-isolating, okay? Too much isolation. Now, you may be trying to isolate to get closer to yourself and or God, but I do feel like what's happening here instead is the reverse. Something here is going down like some type of very dark rabbit hole here, or tunnel. Something you need to break yourself free from and get out of, okay? You're off the path at this time. You're also not making a proper decision or choice. You may have a contract here that fell through with somebody that's left you in depression as well, I feel. Wow. God is trying to tell you something. So for some reason, the color purple has been coming through to me repeatedly lately. And I'm seeing it everywhere, and I don't know why, but I've just been thinking about it. I feel it for you, too, for whatever reason. There's a lack of reunion here with somebody, and you're over-isolated. At this point, I feel like I wanted to say you're killing yourself, or you're, or you're so ghost that you did. I mean, child, stop it already. It's time to come out, babe, okay? It's time to come out. Futurama. Thank you for going out of your way. In the future, same difference. They lied to your old friends about you and to your family and or your family. Okay, so lies were told about you. So maybe you're hiding from the past. Maybe you're ashamed. Maybe, I don't know. You know, something that I want to share with y'all. I always found it interesting that people felt the need to make up stories or lies about me. My own, bad choices in life should have been more than enough. Sorry, my dinosaur here. My daughter's dinosaur. Should have been enough. If you want to judge and criticize, I mean, if you're going to be that a-hole, right? You could have judged me by the truth. That would have been at least understandable. But to make more shit up when maybe you feel like that. I don't know why this is coming out right now. To make more shit up when I feel like, I have remorse, I have regrets, I have guilt, I have made a lot of mistakes, I own them. But I also still love me and forgive me for them. And just because other people don't doesn't mean that I also deserve to, on top of my reality, get thrown a whole bunch of bullshit on it to make sure that I stay looking bad, right? Because that's crazy. Somebody's doing this to you, babe. Somebody did this to you to the degree that you're not happy with yourself. But you need to remember that not everything everyone says is true, and you don't have to hate yourself because other people do. All right, these people suck, okay? You can't face them. Look, I fucking told you. You can't face them, you can't force them either. Family secrets. It doesn't really have a lot of times when in regards to family so much to do with you. It has a lot to do with them. Mirror reflections in a familial setting are significant. Maybe you repeated some of the mistakes that your family made. Maybe your family is secretly making mistakes that you made that you were open about, and they have blasted you for it. But they're really doing them in the dark. There's something like that here. Expect a visitor here. Somebody's broom may have fallen. Let's keep going. The letter S is still coming out and is significant. Yesterday, what name did I get? It was Schaefer, Shepper, Schaffer, Shorer, Shearer. Something like that was coming through. Shearer. Too many players in this game. Expect a visitor. New Age health movement. Yeah, who got that? Leo or Virgo got something about microdosing to help from depression. And if anybody is depressed right now, it's you or someone very close to you, babe. Your situation is depressing, I feel. I also feel like it's overtly isolating. It's also leading you astray inadvertently. Could be leading, like I said, down some dark rabbit holes here. Could be, I'm not necessarily getting overindulgence, although it could be that. Somebody could be back to drinking or using or something like that out of depression, or that's some kind of something to be aware of. Don't go that route. You've come too far. Don't go back to old habits. New Age health movement, and they don't support you. They don't support something that you're doing here. You have some family here. You've broken contract with some family. You may have ghosted a family and you have broke contract with them. Or they you. But this is like that, this is that energy of, yeah, I've ostracized you and blamed you for it. It's your fault that you're not a part of the family anymore. It doesn't matter if we all abused you and talked about you behind your back, or believed lies about you, or manipulated situations or people in the family to believe the worst of you. It's your fault you're not part of the family. It's yours. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, making everything about or by the book, they said. 4 degrees tool. 4 degrees. Give in, let me in. Making everything about or by the book, and they don't support you. Somebody won't leave your past alone is what this is. But the problem with that, too, is that someone's also fabricated half of your fucking past. Okay? Whether if it was you, they, them. Some of us lie about our past, too. That's, But if you want to make something right or come to an understanding about why or what happened, you don't just make more shit up and shit on somebody and outcast them and blame them for it. You make it better. you go hear each other out. Or you decide you don't want anything to do with this person. You don't love or care for them anymore. Move on. Not saying that, you know, you don't love them in the sense that, hey, I love every human being on earth. I don't care whether we're blood or not. I mean, just in the sense like, we're not simpatico anymore, and that's okay. We don't know each other anymore. It's okay to let go. You don't have to hate. You don't have to hold on. It's okay to let go. Your twin has been pitted against you. For some of you, this could be a sibling. Okay? For some of you with the lovers in reverse and the twin being here, this has something to do with family getting in between a relationship, to be sure. Now, it doesn't even have to be a romantic one. This could be family that came between you and other family as well. And I just want to throw that out there, and I felt the need to. All right. Cancer, my love, I love you with all my heart. I'm sorry this reading was a little bit heavy and a little bit rough there. You know, let me get some good news for you on the way out, baby. Because I feel that was rough. That was. Show me something good for my beautiful Cancer and Cross Watcher at this time. Holy Spirit, please and thank you to look forward to in the future. What do we got to look forward to in the future? What do we have to look forward to in the future? What do we have to look forward to in the future? Something you've changed its mind twice. You may go through a couple of changes here going forward. All right. We got the chair. Somebody's going to sit down, or you've been sit down maybe a little too long. The chair did come out in reverse. I'd like to point that out. Maybe it's time to get your ass back up. You've been down too long, babe. Okay? You got the banana out here, and you need to be listening. Now, you know, bananas are actually berries. Vitamin C is significant. Somebody here with the Hermit being here, and I've been staring at all the darkness in this card. It's a beautiful card, by the way. It's so, the texture is gorgeous. But what I feel is all that darkness. Somebody's been down a little bit of a dark rabbit hole here. You may need some vitamin C. You could be surrounded by ghosts at this time. Now, these could be the ghosts of your past as well. Okay? I also feel like with the banana being here, you don't want to slip back into old habits. There's something about that here, okay, my love, I feel. With the ear being out here, I think it's obvious. Child, listen! Spirit is talking to you. Maybe you're surrounded by ancestors who right now you may feel like they're scary, or they're scaring you. You know, it could be that you're just going through this whole spiritual awakening process, and maybe you feel like people are attacking you or something, but this is literally just part of the self-discovery process. It can feel very overwhelming. It can feel horrifying. It can feel terrifying, scary. It can feel like you're being haunted. It could feel like you're being punished. This could also be somebody in regards to you. I mean that. You need to water yourself. All right, babe? All right. Cancer, that was your reading, darling. I love you with all my heart. I hope you got information, confirmation, clarification. And I want to thank you, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. I will see you guys in the next read. I love you. Bye.